Alright, I'm gonna just go to this really quick because, like, my OBS is doing some weird shit. Every goddamn day. Okay, Linky, I may or may not be back or be here. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. So I got started a little late, sorry. I'm not even really ready, but I don't know, for some reason when I turned it on, like the encoding just dropped. It was really weird. I don't know. I fucking hate OBS. My computer needs a whole reinstall. Okay. Hi, Abba! Only gonna be doing this for a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can get at least 100 words done. I'll probably come back and write. I don't think I'll stream it, but I wanted to at least get some morning stuff done. It's been really slow this morning, trying to get shit done. I'm so tired. I'm just not a morning person. I don't know how you people do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit. Thank you for pointing that out, Linky. I knew I was sitting here like, what? I feel like I'm forgetting something. What did I forget? Well, I forgot to fucking change. Oops. All right, there we go. I know, I am. That's what I acknowledged you earlier. I said I needed to change that. Yeah, I was in the middle of it, Linky. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. No, it's fixed now. You just have to refresh. I know. I don't know why. My encoding was I don't know. I got no answers. Like, I don't know why all of this shit is bullshit. It just is, and I can't fix it. You could try refreshing. I mean, latency and lag are do different things and are different stuff, but basically the same. Close enough. Close enough. One is intentional, the other is not. Okay, see you later. Wait, is a Majesty still here? I suppose I'm gonna have to go to the Discord. I don't know why this hates me. All right, I am going to start a Actually, I have to, I want to pin something. Hi, how's it going, Majesty? I'm pinning this just because I think it would be funny to, have random questions. Like at the top of the chat, just for people to... Hold on, I have a whiny kitty who wants out. Of course you choose right now. You were basically sleeping the whole time, kitten. No, I know. I'm letting you out. Stop being a jerk. She's such a whiny baby. All right. Okay. Oh, I need to do a thing here. I leveled up. I think I'm gonna try to use the lo-fi spirit stuff from now on when I'm writing, just because it has a built-in timer and I like that. Because it's definitely not as annoying as mine. Okay, hello, how was your afternoon? Evening? I think it's early evening for you, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's early evening. You've been so busy. Why are you so busy? Oh, I forgot that I wanted to do the, oh, fuck that one up. Okay. You should still be able to hear me, but now you will also hear the clicky clacks. Majesty, you never told me why you've been busy. Are you still busy right now? It's okay. You complaining about work. What happened with work? I've taken over travel at work because I'm covering for my colleagues, so I've been booking flights and hotels and dealing with people and more. Oh my god, that's awful. I'm sorry. That sounds like the worst job. I've spent a lot of my weekends still responding to emails and calling people. You're not working off the clock, are you? Please tell me you're not working off the clock. Oh, she's doing my cleaning job. And the more, are you getting paid more at least? Well, that's good. Yeah, being busy when it's like work stuff sucks. Like, just actually sucks. What? Majesty. Oh my god, that's awful. No, they're taking advantage of you. Like, hardcore, they're taking advantage of you. No. What I mean is they are profiting off of your free labor. I'm not saying that they're not lovely people. I'm just saying they are directly, also that's illegal to some extent. They are directly profiting off of your free labor and you doing work in a position where, that's not. I know, but don't do that. I will tell you, having worked in corporate situations, and when I say corporate, I mean companies that have either corporate or even small companies, like mom and pop companies, do not work for free. Hands down. Do not work for free. Do not work off the clock. Because they will take advantage of it, and the problem is they will come to expect it in the future. And not only could that hurt your opportunities for promotion, because they'll just expect you to work off the clock. You working off the clock shows that they can push you and that you are willing to be taken advantage of, basically. And a lot of companies, even if they mean well, they will get used to that. And then at some point when your mental health is in, like, I wouldn't say crisis, but when you are having mental health issues, they're still going to expect you to put out that level of work. You could be burnt out, you could be completely done with your job, and they will still be like, well, you've been doing this in before. I know you are, but what I'm saying is, even though you're covering for somebody, that doesn't mean you should be working for free. That's not. And the labor laws in the UK are almost more strict than the US. Like, that's definitely not something that is legal, I'm pretty sure. Because if you're working off the clock, that can cause a lot of different problems for both parties, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not, like, you're getting probably a lot of really good experience and like all of that kind of stuff, but I'm just saying, like, I guess in the future, don't work off the clock and don't, like, just do stuff for free, if that makes sense. I also used to do that. I used to work off the clock and I used to work for free. I used to bring my work home, and it does not end well, I can assure you. It goes very badly sometimes. Especially in smaller places, because then people think that they have access to your time when you are off the clock, and I'm not saying that it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just something you have to be aware of to, like, protect your personal space and your time. And because some jobs will get to a point where they're like, oh, I'm going to call this person and I'm going to talk to this person because they want to do things off the clock. Like, they're willing to do these things. And then if you say no, then they're like, well, why are you, like, what's wrong? Do you hate me? You know, they're like, why don't you do these things? You've done them before. And then it kind of gets into this, like, awkward situation where you have to be like, well, because this sucks and I don't want to do it anymore. And I used to work for a newspaper. It was like, because emails would come in constantly, all day, every day. And you kind of just have to, like, learn to let go of that, just let go of it, you know? Like, when you're off the clock, you're off the clock. That is your time. And that's another thing. If your coworker went on leave and your management didn't think to preemptively find somebody to cover them, that's a red flag. That tells me that their management is in, like, is in disarray. It's not too bad at all. The company has offices around the world in different time zones and stuff, so when you work for travel, it probably paid. But that's what I'm saying is, like, you should be getting paid for this extra work that you're doing, because this is not in your job description. You should be getting paid more while that person is on leave, while you're covering them, and you should also be paid for all of the work, not working offline. Like, you should be paid for the work that you are doing, and currently you're not. And that's a travesty. because that's extra. Everybody needs the extra money, you know. And if but it goes back to the manager thing. If your manager didn't think to get coverage, it's because of the contract. I can't get paid more, so I get free days off. That's still not. That's still you not getting paid, you know, because then you get free days off when you choose. Are they paying you for those days? Like, are those paid days off? Because if they're not, then they're just giving you, then they're just taking advantage of you more by being like, hey, here's some free days off that, you know, we're not going to pay you, you know. That's why they did that, so that they could get as much work out of you as they could without paying you, if that's how they did that. I just don't want to see you get taken advantage of, Her Majesty. They did have someone to cover. The travel manager went on maternity leave, but her assistant booked a holiday before they found out she was pregnant. Okay, if they're paid days, that's a lot better. Because at least you can just do nothing and they're paid. So I guess that's okay. But definitely in the future, if this happens again, just be like, hey, you could pay me more. Like, I do have a contract. Let's rewrite some of it. I'm also pushy with this kind of stuff. I'm like, you're not getting my time because my time is valuable. I have shit I want to do. And I didn't learn any of that until I was like in my mid late 30s. Like, I'm not going to lie. It hasn't been like, I have just really started to learn and appreciate this stuff within the past probably 6 or 7 years. You know, I would have totally done the same in my 20s. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been the same. I would have been like, yeah, I'll do this, you know, because you feel that camaraderie and like you should step up and do the things. And I never had anybody to tell me otherwise, that I, you know. But it is like, when you're in that kind of situation, don't work for free. Your time is valuable for you, you know. Just last resort, so I could work with, since I work with the team, I was asked if I wanted to help and I said yes, and so they trained me up for a little over a week so I could do the 2 weeks. My managers are helping me, giving me guidance. And that's what I'm saying, like, is like, that's good on you for stepping up and willing to help. But I'm also just saying that your time is valuable and you should be compensated for that appropriately. Because I'm going to be honest, doing the stuff that you're doing right now for the booking and all that is probably a lot more pay than you cleaning. So even your paid days off aren't going to cover, don't cover what they should be paying you, but... Yeah, what do you mean now that I've been an honorary hag for 10 fucking years. What do you mean? I am in 3 days about to go beyond hag. No, I learned a lot of very crash course lessons in like time management and also like saying no and all of that stuff when I worked at the newspaper, and I am very thankful for it. And I guess I didn't even learn that. My manager, I've been given days to leave for this weekend, so I might get another weekend. I don't know. No. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's good that they're compensating you that much at least. They are obligated to, honestly. But I'm just saying, maybe next time, see if you can haggle something. Just be like, hey, can we sign a mini contract that covers this couple weeks, that I get more pay, that I get more, you know, whatever. Because honestly, next time this happens, they're gonna ask you. They're gonna be like, oh, this person wanted to do it, so let's ask her. And maybe it'll be easier, maybe it'll be harder, you know, you never know. But the thing is, you've opened yourself up to being that person that they ask. I know, because I used to be that person, and that person, like that sucks. Like, because they always ask you if you'll work. They always ask you if you'll stay longer. They'll always ask you for, you know, little things, and then burnout, and then bad burnout. It is a mandate. No, it is not. It is Father's Day. It is Father's Day, and you are not a father, Moosk. So it is not Man's Day. I should be writing. Wait, how many days leave did they, or how many days did they give you? Wait, are you for real? Like you had kids? I don't remember you telling me this. Wait, no. Maybe I do. I only know it's Father's Day because I have to go to my grandmother's and I don't want to, but I'm going to. It's a trap because they will take advantage of you as much as they can, and then when you do inevitably burn out, then they will just yeet you, even if you are actually... Yeah, no, for real. No, oh man, for real. The father of veto list, not, that doesn't count. Nope. If that counts, then I am the mother of VTubers because I make models. Where was my Mother's Day fucking celebration, yo? I also have 2 puppers, my fur babies. Moose trying to get accolades where there are none. One day for this week. Ooh, that's... How much work are you doing? Like, are you doing it cumulatively, or... Yeah, but I mean, I think the thing is, like, they're... Oh, dare you mock my little... I'll fucking mock them all I want. A daughter and a son for real? Wow. You know what? I feel like you did tell me at one point, like a long time ago. I mean, like, not a long time ago, but like long enough, apparently. Yeah, next time I would just definitely be like, can I get like extra days? Because the person that is doing your job, or the person that you're covering for, definitely makes way more than you. And one day off for that amount of hours, you should have at least gotten to make up for the pay. I'm not gonna lie. Also, happy Father's Day, Eva! Also, if Damien was here, I would wish him happy birthday, so I guess I have to wait until... Oh, actually, I guess I could go over here and... Oh my god, Dino! Now, fuck you. Fuck you. There you go. Thank you, thank you. It's enough children for me. I think it might have been, yeah. Your daughter's the oldest. What's their age difference? I'm not asking you to tell me their names. I'm just asking the age difference. They're like a couple years or... calling me? I listen. Okay. That's actually like me and my brother. Me and my brother like 3.5 years, I think. It's like 3 and 4 months or something like that. That's like super close to that. I'll probably be ending the stream at like let's see, what time? Like noonish maybe? Also, hold on, I'm gonna do a thing really quick. Oh, it won't let me. I wanted to get the little I have the little inky